Section 14 of Birds, Volume 3, Number 1, January 1898. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Betty B. The Short-Eared Owl. Marsh owl, meadow owl, and prairie owl are some of the names of this species of an interesting family, which is found throughout North America at large, though in greater numbers in the Arctic regions during the nesting season than in the United States. It is believed that no land bird has so extensive a range as this species, occurring as it does throughout all the grand divisions of the earth's surface, except Australia. In America it is found everywhere in favorable localities, from Alaska and Greenland to Cape Horn. Truly a cosmopolitan bird, observed by the inhabitants of nearly all countries. The short-eared owl is seen in the marshes, the thickets of bottom lands, and Davy says it seems to be particularly common in the tall weeds and grass of fields and meadows. In the West it is found on the extensive prairies, along sloughs, hiding in the daytime among the sage bushes and tall grass. It is a night wanderer, but often hunts its food on dark days, and field mice, moles, shrews, and other small rodents are captured by it while on noiseless wing, or while standing motionless watching for its prey. The nest of the short-eared owl is made on the ground in the matted grass of marshland, sometimes in a depression at the foot of a bush, beside a log, or in a burrow made by a rabbit or a muskrat. A few sticks, soft grasses, and some of its own feathers usually comprise the nest proper, though the eggs are not infrequently laid on the bare ground. These are from 4 to 7, white and oval. In Ohio they are laid in April, sometimes as early as the latter part of March, or as late as the middle of May, within which dates it doubtless may be found breeding throughout the United States. Mr. Nelson says that this is the most abundant species of the owl family. They are common everywhere in Illinois during the winter, remaining concealed in a bunch of grass or weeds until almost 2 o'clock p.m., when they commence flying low over the ground in search of food. When approached, while standing on the ground, they crouch and try to escape observation. They are harmless and are easily tamed, and as a rule are silent. Mr. Nelson heard one of the birds in Alaska utter rapidly a loud cry which sounded like the syllables hoo, 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 in a higher key than the note of the horned owl, and in a much less sonorous tone. When alarmed for their young, they have been heard to utter a shrill, hollow cry, and at the same time make quite a noise by spitefully snapping their bills. We fancy the owl family alone will enable birds to furnish a collection of pictures, perhaps 40 in number, that will fascinate the bird lover, and make him eager to possess other groups for study, wonder, and delight. End of section 14. This recording is in the public domain.